system supervision. So again, making sure people understand what they're supposed to do and how to keep things in line. Financial assistance through offering funds or loans to deal with debt and help reduce poverty. This is funded through quotas, so determined by the size of a country's economy in the world. So the way the IMF gets money is it takes money from wealthier countries. Okay, so it might be more of that redistribution stuff, right? It takes money depending on how strong your currency is or your economy is. It takes more or less. What is this next slide? We can kind of check this stuff out later. I'm going to quickly go through these two slides just so you have the necessary information for your project tomorrow. So on the trade liberalization front, again, the Bretton Woods Agreement is trying to open up international trade and bring more people to the table. What they did not want to see happen again was countries closing up doors to others economically, whether that's through tariffs or taxes. So saying like, hey, if you want to, I mean, Canada and America have that issue, and let's say America says there's a tariff, there's a tax on steel brought in from Canada. That essentially tells people in America you shouldn't buy Canadian steel, you should perhaps buy American steel or steel from some other country, right? So that reduces trade between countries. That's not what they want. Right. Any other barriers as well, they want to reduce those. The goal was to avoid economic isolationism, promote international trade and investment, which would result in economic growth and stability. So part of how they did that was they first had the General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, which is the GATT, which then develops into the World Trade Organization. This is our last slide that we'll do. It's a very long video. The GATT attempted to liberate trade by reducing various barriers to trade, such as tariffs, quotas, increasing transparency and decreasing discrimination, preventing subsidies or dumping. Okay, there's a lot of information there that I'd love to go over, but we can't, so I don't have enough time. But there are, oh, excellent. Past me already saved present me by giving you the definitions of those words. World Trade Organization has many of the same objectives and principles. It's just more efficient and at times relies more on consequences rather than voluntary participation. That's kind of the main trade between them. Okay, tomorrow we're in here talking about the assignment.